you know, what we're really after is, are we getting good shots? And if we're getting good shots and missing them, that's part of basketball. And we've been a pretty good shooting team throughout the year, and I thought for the most part we had rhythm shots in the first 5 or 6 minutes. Now I have to take a look at it. I didn't think maybe we did as good a job of getting it into the teeth of the zone. When we attacked the middle of the zone, good things happened. And I didn't think that group to start the game was quite as active there in finding the middle of the zone. I thought when Devin came in the game and Will came in the game in particular, those guys did a good job of flashing in there and making some things happen. So, we'll look at it on film. I do know I think there was 3 turnovers in the first 11 possessions, and we have to try to clean that up. You certainly don't want to come out of the shoot and turn the basketball over. But I think for the most part we were able to get good shots.
What is kind of the mindset when you go into a game against a team that you know is just going to play a 2-3 zone on you? Is it difficult for your guys to prepare for that when you know they're at the end of the whole game?
It's different. It's difficult to get a guy like Ethan Rogge to quit licking his chops when he knows he's going to see 40 minutes of zone, because he knows he's probably going to get a fair amount of threes up. And he didn't shoot it tonight like he normally does. He had great looks, but it's good for us to play a team that plays a little bit different. So because we'll be able to take a lot off this film and learn from it, what was successful against the zone, what wasn't, mistakes we made, spacing errors that we had, reads that were accurate, reads that were not accurate. As we move forward and we're going to see some zone, at times it's good to have this film to learn from.
What did you think of the bench tonight overall?
I thought it was really good. Will, as Doug mentioned, he's really playing well off the bench, giving us energy on both ends of the floor. Defensively, he's doing a good job. He's active on the boards. He's running the floor. He's making hustle plays. I thought Devin did some really good things again off the bench. Avery Dingman's had 3 of the best days in a row as a Blue Jay that he's ever had. His last 2 days of practice and today in the game, just more confident, more urgency to his play. And Isaiah continues to develop as well. And, Zach got loose in the back of the zone a couple times for a couple nice dunks. So I just thought that bench mob today did a really good job. And it's a little more difficult when you take Ethan's points off the bench because you don't have that lift. But they certainly gave it to us tonight.
You got smart kids, and I guess coming off a long break, facing a team, not to discredit Pine Bluff, but facing a team like Pine Bluff. Were you concerned about that at all?
I was concerned because Pine Bluff had played stretches of really good basketball. And the other thing that concerned me is they were different in that they were going to play zone the whole time. So, sometimes you come out against a zone and you just can't make a shot, and now it's a bit of a grind. So from that standpoint, obviously I was concerned, and I think every coach is concerned at the first game after finals. It's just it's a different week, and I think this is my 20th year as a head coach going through finals, and every year I say I'm gonna crack the code to practicing well during finals week, and it's just really hard to do. Guys, their minds are elsewhere. They're not sleeping or eating probably like they normally do. Their routine's different, and then you throw into the mix this year that we had the flu kind of run through our team for 4 or 5 days. So I'm really proud of the way they prepared for this game and the way that they performed, especially at the start of the game.
What makes Devin such an effective rebounder?
He's got an unbelievable anticipation skills when he goes in there. He really reads the basketball in the air. He's quick off the floor. He's strong. And Devin's getting better every single day. I mean, there's no question from the start of practice till today, he's by far our most improved player. From where he started to where he is today in terms of understanding what we do and our expectations of him and finding that happy medium between letting Devin be Devin and also fitting into how we need him to play. I'm really proud of him, and it's a credit to him.
Do you expect 100 shots?
Absolutely. Coach Montgomery does a great job. They'll be well prepared. They haven't played 8 or 9 days. My guess is they're going through finals right now. I'm not certain of that, but that's the only way I can explain the long break that they have. So they'll be able to zero in on us. They'll be really prepared. And obviously, anytime you go to a team's house and come out with a victory, they're going to be anxious to come back to your place the following year, just like we would be if that happened to us. So as Doug mentioned, Cobbs and Solomon and Kravish is from Kansas City, so I'm sure he'll have a lot of friends and family here. They're good players, and they've been in the program a while and understand what he wants them to do. So we're going to need a great crowd here on Sunday, because it's going to be I think it'll be a heck of a basketball game.
Anything else?
Thank you.